Well, with respect to Paul Bearju Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kopylov FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. What you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan All-In Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Roman Kopylov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Kopylov FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hoof there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brendan Allen is going to fight for the UFC world title. Got to get this one here tonight, though. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Great block there.
All right, wow, with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you gotta provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You gotta provide more. You gotta give him something. You gotta give him something, John. You gotta feed him the hips. You've gotta get the leg back. You've got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you gotta pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest and accept getting taken down by him.
Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 2 minutes have gone by. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Brendan Allen's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. Big elbow there, lands.
That was a big right hand, yeah. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Allen's pass attempt denied. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Brendan Allen's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Side control now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opened him right up. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by B.A. Brendan Allen. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Allen. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Final seconds here. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Allen's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep with that footwork. That footwork is
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Allen.
Body shots are nasty.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's secured it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Takedown defense is there. And now a little separation between the two fighters. Nice straight right lands. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Allen's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Finds a home for the left hand there. Oh, a huge block there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Allen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Now he's going full mount.
Brendan Allen's in half guard now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
BA's back in full guard now. Making all these shots count. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, oh, another submission attempt by him now.
He's out again.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts, even when they get...
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, heading back to the corner, and BA's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Gets the single leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
That was nice.
Brendan Allen's back inside control here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked up.
Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he got out. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
All right, well, that blow is
Hurt him again.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
You have to fight back.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by B.A. Brendan Allen. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Allen getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. A swing and a miss by Allen. Oh! Mixes in an elbow there.
Nice level change.
Seconds winding down in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Brendan Allen's face is a mask of red blood. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to stem the tide here. I'm not sure it's going to matter. Feel like we might be at the beginning of the end. We'll see. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Head kick is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Allen's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Real quick leg kick.
Just misses with the straight right. Allen gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
It's in there deep. There you go.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that for sure.
Watch arm bar here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. There was a lead elbow, and so he's mixing everything up.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Brendan Allen. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Using a lot of good movement.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up. Missed on the right hand. To the head blocked. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you try to throw to knock his opponent out, and you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, this is absolute. Oh, big knee! Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong too.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Relentless pressure from the top by Brendan Allen.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh,
somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Allen grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it?
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Nice. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Looks like the referee will step in here, yes, and motions the grounded fighter back up. Now connects with the left hand. His right eye's closing up. Oh! Side control. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Allen. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are ran into the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Nice punch from that.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Allen's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Oh, big elbows. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past the guard.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Looks like the referee is going to step in here. Yes, he does, and motions the fighter back up. All right, very late in the fight now. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Roman Kopylov!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out. Plenty ways get rich.